สวัสดีครับตอนนี้ผมอยู่กับขวัญใจของผมนะครับคุณเจมส์ McNicholas หรือว่า Gunnerblog นะครับขอเวลาเข้ามาสัมภาษณ์ได้วันนี้นะครับ Hi James great to have you here
Oh man so happy to be here and hello to all the Thai Gooners as well
Yeah let's start some question about Arsenal and the new season
Okay
First of all you just tweet before the game Viktor Gyökeres the new signing
Yeah
How do you personally feel about this deal
I'm excited man I'm excited we've been waiting for a striker number 9 for a long time so to have him here and to have him here in Asia in Singapore these fans are going to go crazy he's going to come out on that pitch just before the game and it's going to be a big noise so I think it's going to be a good deal for Arsenal he's very experienced a player who can make an impact straight away and I'm excited about it
Okay What is the main reason Arsenal choose Gyökeres over other deals the striker deal in this summer
I think I kind of touched on it then but it's that he's ready right now he's 27 He scored goals in England before with Coventry, scored goals in Portugal, so many goals. He's got a proven record. It was a good price when you look at the market. I think it was a fair price. And I think Arsenal think he can make a big impact this season. You know, I think they liked Sesko, but did they want to wait 2 years, 3 years for him to reach the right level? I don't think so. This is a team that needs to make the final step. And I think they believe that Gyökeres can help them do that.
Okay. You just wrote the inside Arsenal.
Yeah.
You said that if Gyökeres join the team, we a little bit change something of the style of the team.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I heard that. Yeah. Somebody was talking to me about that and said, a bit like when Haaland came to Man City.
Okay.
They had to adjust things a little bit. And Gyökeres, he's a guy who he's at his best in the transitions, counter-attacks, running into space. And at Arsenal, we don't see that a lot. So I think I asked Arteta in the press conference the other day, you know, does he want Gyökeres to come to Asia? And he basically said yes, because we need time. We need time to work together. We need time so they can understand what we want from them, but also what we can do to help them.
Yes.
So yeah, I think there's going to be an adaptation for both, for Arsenal and for Gyökeres.
Okay. With Gyökeres joining, what about Kai Havertz's role this season?
Really interesting, isn't it? Because Kai Havertz is so important for Mikel Arteta. He's played when he's fit, he plays every single week. He never even gets substituted.
Yes.
But in last season, that ended up with him getting a serious injury. So I think Arteta and Arsenal will learn from that. They'll be able to use sometimes Gyökeres, sometimes Havertz. Havertz can play midfield as well. Also, maybe if there's a game where we need a goal, can we play both together? Can we play two? I think a lot of Arsenal fans remember having great front twos in the past, you know, Bergkamp, Henry and things like that. So maybe, you know, Van Persie and Adebayor, they were a good pair together. Maybe we'll see them play sometimes as a pair. I'm interested to see.
I need to ask this question. What about Eze? Do we have some chance to sign him before the transfer window closes?
Listen, I hope so. I'm a big fan of Eze. I think he's an amazing player. Arsenal really like him. That much we know. You know, they're interested in him. I think the problem is he's got the release clause in his contract, but it's more than £60 million. And this is a guy who, I think he was 27 last month. So there's a bit of maybe a hesitation to pay the release clause. I think if Arsenal can do a deal lower than that, if they can negotiate with Palace, Maybe. Listen, but personally, I would love it.
Okay, lastly, how do you rate Arsenal's chance to win the title this year? Maybe Premier League.
Really, I think they've got a great chance, you know. I think there's, to be honest, the same 3 teams I thought last year, I think this year. I know Man City had a terrible year. I can't believe they'll be so bad again. They spent a lot of money. Liverpool, obviously the champions, they look like they're having an amazing window. You know, I think ours is really good. And then I look at if Liverpool get Isak, maybe it's even better. And you know, Isak's not here. He's not in Singapore. You know, we're going to wait and see what happens with that. And then I think you have to say Arsenal really strong because the squad has more depth, more experience, more quality. They've finally added that goal scorer. I think Zubamendi's a really exciting addition. We've just got a hard start, haven't we? So maybe ask me after 6 games.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll know.
After Liverpool,
Man City and Man United as well, Old Trafford.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, Thai Gooners follow you so much. Can you say something for Thai Gooners?
Well, I want to say thank you, first of all, following my work, listening to podcasts, reading, watching YouTube, anything. I really appreciate it. And listen, I hope one day Arsenal and I can come to Thailand because I'd love to meet more of you guys. And I've never been to Thailand. It's meant to be a beautiful country. So I'm going to be pushing Arsenal. Let's do Thailand next year. That would be my preferred outcome.
Okay. Maybe next time we collab.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.